Where's my parachute?
I wish we had one.
You fly a lot for over yonder, or?
Well, lately things been slow.
Yeah?
Yeah, they actually selling this plane, to be honest.
Oh, they selling it?
Yeah, saying it just costing them money, sitting here on the ramp, so.
Does this belong to over yonder?
Yes.
Okay.
Sadly, they selling this nice, wonderful plane.
How long have they had it?
I know, I met him with it, so probably a good while.
Because I know they had the seaplane.
Yeah, they still have them.
You still have that?
Yeah.
They have 1 or 2 seaplanes?
I believe it's 2. Yeah, it's 2.
Okay.
Mic check. 1, 2, 3. I can hear myself. Mic check. Map set. Get that A's.
Linden Pendling International Airport, ATIS information Charlie, time 1200 UTC. On of approach, runway 32 in use. Weather information, wind 350 at 06 knots. Visibility 8 nautical miles. Clouds scattered 1,600 feet. Temperature 75 Fahrenheit, 24 Celsius. 2.54 Fahrenheit, 12 Celsius. Altimeter 3009 inches. Arriving aircraft must contact Nassau approach control on frequency 121.0. All participating VFI aircraft contact approach control approximately 25 nautical miles from airport and expect vectors for sequencing. All departing aircraft must contact clearance delivery on frequency 118.3 prior to taxiing. Advise on initial contact. You have information Charlie. Linden Pendling International Airport, ATIS information Charlie, time 1200 UTC. On of approach, runway 32 in use. Weather information, wind 350 at 06 knots. Visibility 8 nautical miles. Clouds scattered 1,600 feet. Temperature 75 Fahrenheit, 24 Celsius. 2.54 Fahrenheit, 12 Celsius. Altimeter 3009 inches. Arriving aircraft must contact Nassau approach control on frequency 121.0. All participating VFI aircraft contact approach control approximately 25 nautical miles from airport and expect vectors for sequencing. All departing aircraft must contact clearance delivery on frequency 118.3 prior to taxiing. Advise on initial contact. You have information Charlie.
Alright, we got Charlie. And clearance morning November 472 Romeo Papa.
November 472 Romeo Papa delivery.
Yes ma'am, got a VFR on file to Norman. Sorry, Staniel Cay with Charlie.
Romeo Papa 0377.
Alrighty, 0377 Romeo Papa.
Nassau ground, helicopter November 13.
Sorry, 037. Put that on alt.
Japan 5 and 19.5. 9 Alpha Kilo.
Delete. MY Lima. Sorry, Echo Sierra. Go there at 55. Alrighty, Stratus is connected. Close this. Alrighty, running off my left, or right engine, right tank. Very up here. And morning ground November 472 Romeo Papa.
Bombs there, 357 beginning, 32 at Echo, taxi apron 3.
Was that Bomber 357 calling?
Hey, remember that.
Flying call first then. Everything good.
Taxi apron 3, 357.
Did Romeo Papa call?
Yes, sir. We're at Webby Taxing behind the fire station. We use GAC. We're ready to taxi.
Roger that. We'll show it runway 32.
Romeo Papa. The bird. Alrighty, our car should be 141. That. Taxi lights on. Direct. Mike. Yankee. Echo. Sierra. Enter. Alrighty, both GPS online. TKS online.
Taxi from Apron 3. Trouble Sky 650, taxi runway 32. Roger, taxi 32, 650.
Alrighty, trim is free. Electric trim working. Check. Oil temperature rising. Pressure still good. Still in the good. Fuel pressure good. Everything is good. Not bright though. I forgot to put the fan on. Do a quick run up. One, two. One. Mike's good. RPM down, manifold up. No oil coming off the engines. Alternator charging. Green.
Alpha Kilo, tar.
139 Alpha Kilo, go ahead.
Alright, we'll check.
Waiting for your call out, the wind 360 at 6. We are departing runway 32.
Oops,
Your departure frequency 12010?
139 Alpha Kilo, roger, switching departure.
Pleasant fly.
And morning tower. November 4, 7 to Romeo Papa ready, threshold 32 enable. Tower November 4, 7 to Romeo Papa, ready, threshold 32 enable.
Ready at the threshold. Give me that ident 472 Romeo Pap.
Hey, farm.
Romeo Papa, runway 32, cleared for takeoff, wind 360 at 4, and Decatur Piper Navajo crossing the 070 radial 8 miles, right downwind, 1,000 feet.
Alrighty, clear for takeoff, looking for the Navajo, Romeo Papa.
Roger.
Roads, landing, fuel.
Nassau Tower, Charlie 6 Papa Alpha Papa is 7 miles right traffic, 32.
Papa Alpha Papa, runway 32, cleared to land, 350 at 4.
Last 32, Papa, Papa.
Alrighty, takeoff power set. Airspeed alive. Rotate 80. Trim forward. Flaps up. Sorry, flaps down.
Transmission block to again.
You're 650, threshold 32, line up and wait.
Alright, copy line full weight, 650.
Alrighty, 1,000 feet.
1,900, ready to 7.
Probably got 100 on the climb, 1,000 feet. Climb.
Western 90027, line up.
927, 900.
Wait till I clear the terminal so I do not get row, and then start that right turn. $500, everything still in the green. Already clear the terminal, right turn on course. Looking for the Navager. Set climb power.
To Romeo Papa, the Navajo is now crossing the Nassau 120 radial for right base, 32, 1,000 feet.
Alrighty, we climb a good 1,000 now. Looking for Romeo Papa.
Local 650, runway 32, cleared for takeoff, right turn.
Right turn, drop the code 650.
Right.
And we get the Navajo inside Romeo Papa.
The Papa, no additional traffic. Departure 1210, pleasant fly.
Morning, Romeo Papa.
Departure boarding.
Departure morning, November 4th, 72 Romeo Papa with your southeastbound.
472 Romeo Papa, departure, radar contact. Activate, then return.
We'll go, Romeo Papa. I'll fly 130 head for now to stay clear of that right base as much as possible. And close these vents. My little legs cold. Alrighty, 2625 on the climb. Instrument still in the green. And I rudder trim, flip it to the left, relax my legs. We done cross 1,000 fuel pump off. I'll leave the landing and strobes on for now. Guess I gotta get away from the airport. Want to be seen as much as possible around the aerodrome.
Good morning, Bahamas 222, 15000, 71 3000, information, Charlie. Bahamas 222, approach radar contact 3009, your discretion at 3000, expect the visual runway 32. 3000, 3009, visual 32, Bahamas 222.
I see my house. My pretty blue house.
Nassau departure, good morning, Western 900 is northwestbound, leaving 2000.
Western 900, standby for identification.
Cherokee feels so nice.
Western 900, radar contact 5 west of Nassau at 2300, say altitude and run.
8.5.
Roger.
Trim a little bit to the right. Right rudder.
radar service terminated, squawk VFR.
VFR, thank you, brother.
Right.
Alrighty, turn right, parallel my course a bit. Don't go too far off course. Pull my mixture back to about 21. Cloud's a little bumpy, not too bad. Oh, sun ain't helping me in these clouds. There we go. Alrighty. Lights off. Alrighty, climb checklist. Cowl flaps, we have no cowl flaps. Flaps up. Lights as required. I got no lights on. Don't need them. They have some powers on my alternator.
Nassau Bush, good morning, Charlie. Tango into my inbound at
And monitor those instruments and everything is in the green. Alternator, already charged up the battery. I'm ahead right, mark on course.
Tango into Mike, somewhere.
Since I done clear, I have somebody ahead.
Roger, Tropical 650 is with you, southeastbound, good morning.
Let me stick
Tropical
to
650, departure radar contact, activate and return. Tango into Mike, squawk 0322. 0322, Tango to Mike.
Call flight picking up somebody.
Bahamas 3, correction, 222, flying 135. 135, Bahamas 222.
Alright, this side.
Traffic information out of the turn, you'll be about your 10 o'clock. And 20 miles northwestbound out of 5400, climbing VFRs and SAP 340.
Sweet.
On degas looking, Natty 135, Bahamas 222.
I do it like this.
That's the 900, traffic right now just left of 12 o'clock and 19 miles southeastbound, 10,600 descending on Boeing 737.
Look at the traffic west to 900.
Cop to 139 Alpha Kilo, radar service terminated, squawk 1200. 139 Alpha Kilo, radar service terminated, squawk 1200.
139 Alpha Kilo, going to VFR, thanks.
Alright, I got the traffic back on radar.
Charlie 6 Tango near Mike, radar contact 27 west of Nassau, 2200 feet climbing. 3009, runway 32. Tango to Mike, question.
And 4 I see 200 feet below me somewhere, still 10 miles, so it shouldn't be no factor. Look like he's staying at that altitude, so thank you for flight.
Nassau approach, Chancellor 414 Sierra Mike.
414 Sierra Mike, Nassau approach, radar contact 53 to the northwest, 14-4 descending. 3009, runway 32.
3009, expect 32, I have Charlie 4 Sierra Mike.
Alrighty, 15 minutes.
Nassau, good morning, on 357, 10,000, descending 7,000, direct to Congo.
Options 357, roger, radar contact 3009 at Nassau. You have discretion at 2000, advise canceling the iPhone.
2000, and we'll advise canceling options, 357.
Alrighty, got the traffic in sight. No factor.
West of 900, the traffic is no factor.
Roger, west to 900.
Bahamas 222, SAB, no factor. Thank you, Bahamas 222.
5,000, pull my mixture down to 18 gallons per hour.
Delta Alpha, keep up your speed, straight into runway 32, tower 190 and 5.
Straight into 32, 95, 200 Alpha, good morning.
Okay. Tropical Sky 650, radar service terminated, squawk 1200. VFR, good day. direction and 17 miles, south 340, leveling off at 8.5.
Roger, looking for the traffic at 8540 miles.
Press the 900, opposite direction, 16 miles, a Cessna 414, descending at a 12,200 feet, VFR.
Looking for that job with the 90.
Alright, leveling off at 5,500. Airspeed build up a bit. I set my cruise power 22.5, 23. So 22.5 on the manifold and bring that RPM up to 23, nice and slow there. Go flip, iPod drop. Alright, 22.5, 23. Tighten up these throttles. You're locked.
Good morning again, it's Charlie 6 Fox Lima Romeo, we are a Staniel Cay.
Fox Lima Romeo 0460.
460 record.
Departure Bahamas 235, 1100 runway heading.
Bahamas 235, departure, radar contact. Climb and maintain 11,000. Send right on course, bomb route 70 Victor.
Okay, 11,000 on course 70 Victor, Bahamas 235.
Bahamas 222, descend to 1,500 feet. Turn left heading 100.
100, Bahamas 222.
And 1,500 feet.
And 1,500, Bahamas 222.
There you go.
1 Sierra Mike, the opposite direction traffic now 8 miles at 8,500 feet. South 340, 12 o'clock.
Roger for that, look for traffic continuing
Got it.
Press the 900, opposite direction traffic descending at a 9.3, just left of 12 o'clock and about 7 miles.
So we got one suggestion to the right with the 900. Inside 900.
1 Sierra Mike, the traffic has you inside.
Roger that, 471.
1 correction, west of 900, services terminated, squawk VFO.
Squawk VFR West 900, good day.
Bahamas 222, reduces speed to 170, your number 2 behind the Cherokee, short line final.
170, Bahamas 222, looking for the drop.
472, Romeo Papa, radar service terminated, squawk VFR.
VFR, Romeo Papa, good day.
Shirley 6 Fox Lima Alpha with the on-foot.
Fox Lima Alpha 0473.
Option 357 has a field site.
Option 357, copy that, verify you're canceling your instrument clock.
Yeah, we can cancel that for at this time for option 357.
If show the instrument canceled, radar service terminated, squawk 1200.
Squawk 1200, and we'll talk to you guys in about the hour and a half.
Roger.
Alrighty, VFR, let's go on a comm.
Calgary traffic, Phenom 300 is about 10 miles to the north. We'll be on the left base for runway 10.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard Flight November 472 Romeo Papa, services into Staniel Cay. So I get 23 minutes en route, doing a nice ground speed of about 133, not bad for a little Cherokee. 22.5 on our manifold, 23 RPM, burning 14 gallons an hour. And my 300 Aussies, 300 horsepower engine. Nice and smooth today. I'll clear my suction piece on my iPod. Burning 14 14. Fuel, HD just right.
Any traffic in the air, please advise north of Luther.
I know something's missing. Fuck the flight plan. There we go, synthetic.
Congo traffic, 357 Foxtrot X-ray, being up 300, is on a left base to final, about 5 miles out for runway 10 Congo.
Everything's still in the green on the cruise.
Miami radio, number 377 Mike Romeo.
Picking up some strong turbulence there.
Congo area traffic, 357 Foxtrot X-ray is turning a 5 mile final for runway 10 Congo.
I don't want to realign my synthetic, but bumping around too much.
Tower traffic, 357 Foxtrot X-ray, 2 mile final, runway 10 Congo, down.
Any traffic, Germany?
Contact traffic, 357 Foxtrot X-ray is short final, runway 10 Congo Town.
Calibrate that. Set. There.
Okay, I'm gonna pull over by the cloudy.
no sense climbing because that song got to start my descent. So, give way to the right a bit. Go off course to the right. Get the smoothest part of the clouds. Oh, I see an opener. Let's probably go around this. Yeah. Passing Normandy off my left wing.
The parallel taxiway 09 at Fresh Creek.
Degrees in the cockpit, Celsius, and not bad. My right wing mudded out, I went clean off my right wing, nothing over there. But of course, everything in my path here, hey. Alright, I see a bird short anyway. Gauges and everything still looking proper. Nice plane, man. I love this Cherokee. I will miss this plane. It's about to get bumpy in a minute though. I'll start our descent soon anyway. Get around these aggressive looking clouds. Do a little cloud surfing. Alright, 15 minutes. Switch back to the right tank, reset. Clouds look nice, eh? They don't feel nice, but they look nice. Clean. All of it to the left. Off left. Yep, here's these clouds. Pull back this power bit so I don't rip the wings off. I need these wings.
You got a caravan 9 mile, final now 10, south end.
Woo, rough. Rough. Wings left.
Fresh Creek traffic, have a jet stream. We'll be departing runway 09 at Fresh Creek. Any traffic inbound, please advise. Fresh Creek.
Ready, start our descent. Keep that iPod down, I gotta clean that suction mount. Let me cut them off. I really gotta clean that suction mount. And his window. So you stay down, yeah. descent, 500 feet per minute. Now, ground speed 140, let me do 300 feet per minute descent.
Stop reporting, turn going 20 miles.
And Fresh Creek traffic, jet coast 301. We're off of runway 9 at Fresh Creek. We're hitting the shoreline here, making a left turn to 330. Crossing over the basin, head on tech, and we'll be proceeding northwest bound, climbing up to 14,000.
Anybody inbound, outbound, Staniel Cay? Staniel Cay traffic, Cherokee 620 northwest, inbound, Staniel Cay. Right. The Ox Pedro, what runway was you and Staniel?
March Alpha traffic ATR 21 miles due south, descending at 7.2, joining runway 09, March Alpha. So, you think you're better than me because you're only 8 miles in?
Bell Island. Ladies and gentlemen, you look off the left wing, we got Bell Island. It actually looks like a bell for true. Bell Island. Alrighty, everything in the green for the descent. Doing 22, 23 on the descent. Nice cruise descent. 146 ground speed. 500 feet per minute descent. Probably go overfly the field. Get a look at our windsock. But I would believe we would probably be using there's 3-4 Staniel. Back now, so I gotta get some Windex, clean these windows, man. Alright, back, keep dropping. And I got Staniel Cay in sight. One of my favorite spots to fly, Staniel Cay. I'm the best flying here. Never gets old, this view. Pull this power back. 22. Keep my fuel at 15 on the descent.
Two-way traffic, south, bear 10 miles, northwest, left base 409, goodbye.
And Staniel Cay, Cherokee, 10 miles northwest bound, inbound Staniel. Plan to overfly the runway to get a look at our windsock, Staniel Cay. Staniel Cay is one of the airports, you don't want to come in here slipping, picking the wrong runway. Runway short, winds are crazy, like 3,200 feet runway. Only added extra 200. Our runway gone, just go fast, especially when it's gusty. But the water doesn't look too bad. I see no waves like that. I ain't feel too bumpy yet, but I see when I get closer. What I plan to do is overfly the runway from west to east, get a look at the windsock, and if we're favoring 16, I'll go in on, I'll enter left downwind for 16. If we favor 34, right downwind 34. But they're using 3-2 in Nassau, so 9-7 out of 10 they'll be using 3-4 here. But better safe than sorry. Because again, this ain't no airport that comes slipping up going on wrong runway. And it that here when pushing you down our runway. Plus, you gotta come over.
Traffic stop to 40, 2 miles behind.
Interrupting me. Plus, you gotta come over a steep cliff. So you're kind of diving it down too. So you ain't want to have all the momentum pushing you forward. And again, runway's gonna get fast. Yeah, I don't feel them hardly lift. That's my plan. Staniel Cay, Cherokee, 5 miles northwest. Overfly the field 1,000 feet. Staniel Cay. Really should have asked Pedro what he took off on and land on here. But 8 out of 10 this airport always have the winds coming out of the, well, it's always a direct crosswind no matter what. I don't think I ever flew at this airport and I had a direct headwind landing here. Let me see this over there. And mixture flow. Turning down to 1,000, bring this back to 22. EGT nice and cool. towards line of view from the northwest line of view. Already cut on some line, cut on these wing lights. Gotta watch it for that BTC antenna. Yeah, when it does, that's a long drop. Level off at about 1,000. I can slow it up yet, not yet. Alright, coming up past Pig Beach. Got little piggies. Yeah, one people there, one boat there. Alright, so I can see there's a windsock now. I ain't sure I see nobody else. The people out here don't like talk. Where's windsock's there? Yeah, that favorite. I kinda. Hold on, let's see. Yep, direct crosswind from the east. So it looked like it's swaying a bit over 3-4. Towards 3-4. So it's like east swaying a bit to the northeast. So 3-4 it is. Alright, Staniel Cay entering right downwind runway 34, Staniel Cay. So I'm gonna set myself up for 3-4. So let's pull up our back. Fuel pump on, landing light on. A110, I can put up my first notch of flaps, slow us down a bit. Go down to 500, lose some altitude. I'll start at right base. Yeah, I'll go down now, going in there too high. Move this. Alright, bring my RPM up. Almost at 500, right base. Staniel Cay, Cherokee, right base, 34, Staniel Cay. I can make this one a little steep because that tailwind can push me on the base. Airspeed stay at about between 80 and 90. Alrighty. And I'll set this to my left, 15 minutes. And Staniel Cay, Cherokee turning short, final 3-4, Staniel Cay. So I'm gonna have the upwinds coming off my right like crazy. I'm gonna use only 2-notch flaps. Ballooning forever. So I keep it out of between 80 and 90. And once I get the threshold, idle and hope for the best. Gotta have some skittles coming in here. Ready fuel pump, lights is required, everything, blah blah blah. Instruments good on the London, how's the place, eh? Trim up some. Wind pushing me already. About to get bumpy in a minute. Build some power. Bringing it on about 70. Ready, kill it completely. Pull up. Pull on a bit. Oh, there we go. And got the ballooning. There we go, down. Wind correction. Break it a bit, not too much. Which is why I only use 2-notch. Get rid of the flaps. There we go. Y'all judge that landing. Out of 10, out of 10. I said that's a 10. Sometimes it's up that wind so strong, you come in here with too much flaps and this little bird is be pushing you off the runway even when you're down. So it was between a direct crosswind and it was pushing a little bit to the northeast. So I'd say might as well come in on 3-4, but it wasn't bumpy. I guess all this cool air, surprisingly, it wasn't bad. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for flying flight November 4, 7 to Romeo Papa into Staniel Cay. I will see you guys next time. Clear fuel pumps, landing light off. Masters, Onyx going off.